Hello, everybody. This is Deneen. Thank you so much for joining me for Slow Flow. When I'm in the studio, teaching this class is one of my favorites. So, in as much as I can, I'm trying to create that same experience for you here. So first, welcome. Welcome to my home studio. I'm glad that you could be here with me tonight. If you have Spotify, I have a companion playlist called Let It All Go. So feel free to use another piece of equipment to download the playlist and maybe play along. So come to your spine. Yeah, lay it all down on your mat. And if your low back is feeling a little cranky, maybe you've been walking a little more or sitting a little more than you'd used to, but these shifts that we experience throughout the weeks and the days can sometimes land in our low spine. So as you come to your spine on the mat, know you can always bring your feet to the mat and allow the knees to gently touch. We call that constructive rest. Otherwise, maybe come into Shavasana, like in the shape of a starfish, taking up as much room as you can, and allow yourself to simply breathe. Know that right now, it's above your pay grade to really be concerned about much else. Just allow yourself to feel the support of the ground below you, right? And allow that breath to just fill the lungs and then empty them out completely. And then try that again. Just take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth and sigh it out. And again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. And then allow yourself to be aware of the space that you're in, right? Acknowledging that maybe it's a different space and place for you to practice yoga. Maybe there's some ambient noise you're not used to. The sounds of little feet rolling around. Maybe there's noises that are new to you that certainly wouldn't necessarily be in a studio experience. And allow them to, fall over you. Allow yourself to notice them, but then just allowing those sensations, those feelings, that awareness to be fluid. Right? To not get hung up on anything. Know that what you hear and how you feel is just your experience of everything now. And it'll change, and times will change, and that's okay. Right? Just be where you are. Right? Breathe in to that space. Again, take a soft breath in, and a long breath out. And a deep inhale and a complete exhale. Again, allow that inhale, allow it to be an invitation, right, to the space you're in. And allow that exhale to be your RSVP, right? That awareness that, okay, I'm here and it's okay. And know that should you choose to stay exactly where you are and maybe just listen to the sounds of the class, that's okay. Maybe you just want to download that playlist and listen to that. That's okay. Right? It's just about allowing that sensation of coming and going and your experience of all those places in between. If you're curious about a little more movement, then one leg at a time, draw your knees towards your chest. And then rest on your favorite side. And pausing here in a fetal pose. And considering perhaps an intention, some direction for your practice. Again, maybe it can be let it go. Maybe it can be feel it all. Maybe it's simply breathe. Right? Just allow yourself the space to direct the movement. And then when you're ready, we'll meet in an easy seat on your mat. Taking time to feel a comfortable spine. Nothing rigid, nothing strict. But a tall spine. Maybe even move that fleshy part away from the seat. Gently allow the palms to rest on the knees. And together, let's take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Let's add a little cat-cow tilt. So on the inhale, pull the chest forward, draw the shoulder blades back, and exhale, round and tuck. Again, inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. We're going to add a sweet little shoulder opener here. So bring the left hand behind the left hip. On the inhale, draw the right arm up and feel that right shoulder blade pull back. And as you exhale, kind of roll that shoulder blade forward, reach towards the top left of the mat. Nice. And then again, inhale, draw the shoulder blade back. Maybe the head leans back too. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward. Right? You can almost imagine just that weak falling away from that space of the shoulder blades. Another inhale. Right? Feel that wave-like quality of the movement. Exhale carries you forward. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Feel that right palm plant down. The left hand, maybe it reaches around the low back for the right hip crease. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then inhale, unwind the arms. And let's bring the right hand behind you. Draw that left shoulder back. And then exhale, roll that shoulder forward. Left palm forward. Again, inhale, peel the arm back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Allow this to feel really good. Right? A lot of us like to carry some extra baggage under the shoulder blades. So just allow this to be an unpacking of sorts. Right? You don't even have to know what it is you're unpacking, but just encouraging that release as you roll forward. Stay here. Again, the right hand maybe can reach for that left hip crease. Keep pressing the left palm down. Nice length to that left side body. Nice. And then inhale, unwind. Bring the arms up. And then plant the palms, tabletop pose. So the toes can be curled under or the feet flat. Right, on an inhale, drop the belly, and exhale around the spine. Inhale, lower. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, lower. Round and tuck. Right, already feeling that flexibility, that mobility to the spine building. And then drop to neutral. Take the right leg back. Feel that right leg flex as the back of that right leg lengthens. Keep the chest right strong between the arms. Head neutral. Chin isn't tucked, chin isn't lifted. Breathe in, breathe out. On an inhale, float the right leg. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Take the leg back. Knee to nose. Leg back. Knee to nose. Leg back. Stay here. Option to float the left arm. If you're lifting that arm, float the thumb. So the thumb turns towards the ceiling and draw that left shoulder back. These little adjustments healthy for the shoulders, but also engages the core a little more meaningfully. Keep the breath fluid. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath in. Left palm down. Take that right foot past the left side of the mat. Peek over the left shoulder. Yeah, again, find that sense of extension across the rib cage. And then gently draw the right knee to the mat. Supported side plank. Take the left arm up, shoulder blades back. Feel the breath float along the collarbones. Feel that space begin to ease. Right, and as the head falls back, you're just getting out of the way, right? And then as you exhale, draw the left knee to the mat. Take the left arm under and through. Again, rinsing the shoulders, threading the needle. Take that right arm forward, or maybe wrap the right hand around the low back. And then gently unwind. Take that left arm back towards the sky. And left palm down. Child's pose. Roll the forehead left and right. If you feel a little tension building at the top of the mind, interlace the hands behind you and roll to the crown of the head. And rabbit pose. Again, just letting any excessive tension fall away. And if the inhale is an invitation, it's an invitation for that tension to go. The exhale just shows at the door. And then gently roll the hips back down if you're lifted. Child's pose. Option to stay here. Come back whenever you need it. Again, if you choose to simply just listen to class, you are welcome to. And then inhale, float to tabletop. Again, let's roll through cat-cow. Again, staying curious about how this cycle might feel a little different than the last. All right. And then stay. Neutral spine, that left leg is going to float back. Keep the ball of the foot on the ground. Keep the chest between the arms, right? Palms pressing down, even the finger pads pressing down, right? Drawing the navel up, lift the left leg up, and exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen, knee to nose, lengthen, knee to nose, lengthen, tuck, lengthen, tuck, really empty the lungs, take that left leg back, option to float the right arm forward for full spinal balance. Again, you choose, Okay, if it feels a little wonkier on this side, that right palm can come to the ground. What worked last time might not work on this side, and that's okay. Right? Notice and adjust accordingly. Take another full breath in. Right palm down, left foot past the left side of the mat. Take a peek over the right side of the mat. Take the peek over the right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently, that left knee comes to the mat. Supported side plank as that right side body lifts up. Again, see about drawing the shoulder blades together and increasing that expansion across the chest. Where's the head? Where's the heart? Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently, the right knee comes back to the mat. Take that right arm under and through as you thread the needle. Left arm can stretch forward, or it can reach around the low back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift the jaw and part the lips. Again, any latent tension, let it fall away. And gently the left palm comes back to the mat. Inhale the right arm back towards the sky. Bring the right palm down. Curl your toes under. And begin to drop the hips back and then up. Downward facing dog. Take a moment or two to walk your dog. Right, lifting one heel and then the other. Right, just feeling that back line begin to release. Check in with the neck. Right, let it roll from side to side. If wherever you are you can't see the screen, that's okay, right? Just listen to my words and we'll get through the practice, but allow that neck to just really relax. Maybe even feel like you're tucking the chin. And then come to stillness. Palms rooted. And the chest drifts towards the thigh bones. Feel the hips lift a little higher. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Step, maybe hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale and fold. Again, inhale, lift halfway. And fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And then bring your hands to your shins if they're not already there. And allow the palms to press down and really connect so that you have a feedback that allows the spine to pull forward, right? Trying to remove any sense of arching of the back. Again, there almost feels like there's a cow tilt to the spine as the hips fall towards the wall behind you. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Yeah, keeping this length, bring the right hand to the left thigh and take a little twist. Take the left arm towards the sky. The knees can be bent here, but find that connection, left palm or right palm to left leg. Nice. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand over the left arm to the left hand to the right thigh, and then take the right arm towards the sky. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then inhale, fold forward. Little bend of the knees and rise all the way up. Reach the arms above the head and catch the left wrist. Take a bend to the right. Inhale through the middle and to the left. Right, these side bends are exquisite, especially on a Friday. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. And inhale, lift halfway. Fold. Again, inhale, rise up, reach. Feel the feet rooted. Take those side bends. Inhale through the middle, to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. Nice long breaths. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold and empty. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach. And again, those side bends to the right. Inhale through the middle, to the left. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. Inhale, lift halfway. Fold. Step back, high plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower knees, lower the chest, lower the chin. Low cobra, palms align with chest. Draw the shoulder blades back. Exhale, lower. Feel the feet, feel the pelvis press down. Again, low cobra. Exhale, lower. And the third time, connect first to the floor and then lift up. Release. Come back up through tabletop. Draw the hips back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale to the top. Halfway lift. Fold. We're gonna halfway lift with that twist. Lift halfway. Right hand, left thigh. Take that left arm up. As you exhale, bring the left palm to the right hip. Take the right arm up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Nice and easy, halfway lift. High plank pose. Breathe in. Lower knees, lower chest, lower chin. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. Tabletop. Hips back. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, adding on. Inhale, lift halfway, or lift the heels. Exhale to the top. Halfway lift, and exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Chair pose, drop back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, really drop into the tailbone, right? The heels are rooted, but that tailbone is like an anchor. Draw the low ribs in and see if you can, right, have the shoulders fall from the ears, right? Just letting go of any excessive baggage, right? You're not carrying anything you don't need to, right? You're just pulling in a new breath and letting go what you don't need. Take another full inhale. Exhale, fold forward, empty. Inhale, halfway. Low lunge, left leg back. And feel that right knee arrive over the right ankle. Pull the belly towards the back and then float the hands so that the fingertips are long, but they're not touching the ground. Feel that right sits bones, that right hip engage, the right glutes. Keep pressing firm through that right foot. Hover the chest, core, legs, everything active here. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice, gently the left knee comes down. Anjaneyasana variation. Cactus the elbows, draw the shoulder blades back. As you exhale, pull the arms together and round the back like cat. Inhale, open, and exhale, round, open, and round, open, and round, open. Stay here. Lift the arms above the head, palms to the ground. Lift that left knee up. Three-legged dog. Inhale, float the right leg, tip the hip and bend the knee. Yeah, Feel that right side body release. Deep breath in. As you exhale, step the right foot forward. Warrior two, inhale and rise up. Hips, shoulders, square to the long side of the mat. Take the eyes forward. Draw one palm to the low belly, one palm to the low back. Pull everything towards your midline and feel those shoulders drop. Yeah, steady in the breath. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. And then inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, bring your palms back to the mat. Inhale, lengthen that front leg. Bend the front knee, come to standing splits pose. Float the left leg, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Feel that left pinky toe turn towards midline. So that means the leg probably doesn't lift as high. That's okay. Square the hips. Right, feel that alignment. Drop the heart, drop the head towards the standing leg. Take another full inhale. Exhale, drop the left foot to the top of the mat. Chair pose, breathe in. And then take that variation of a twist. Bring the left hand to the right thigh. Take the right arm back. Cross the right arm over. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, plant the palms, lower down. Lift the heart. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Step the left foot forward. Low lunge. Pause here. And again, just feel the strength to that back leg. Feel the left foot press down, toes easy. Float the hands and float the heart. One long line of energy from that back heel to the crown of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, stay here. Stay here. Feel that left sits bones pull in. Nice. Lower the hands. Lower the right knee. Anjaneyasana as you float the heart. Bend the elbows. As you exhale, curl the back like cat and bring the forearms together. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Feel that low belly engage as you tuck into that cow tilt. Yeah, feel that whole front line fluid. Again, nothing getting stuck, everything just moving, following that breath, allowing it to wash over you, through you, within you. Nice. One more time. Drop into the hips, lift the arms up. Hands to the ground, runner's lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Nice. Walk the hands to the front of the mat. Float the back leg up. Three-legged dog as that left leg lifts. Tip the hip, bend the knee. Feel that sweet release. And then gently step the left foot forward. Warrior two as you rise up. Nice. Drop the shoulders down the back. Shoulders, hips align. One palm to the low belly, one palm to the low spine. Feel everything pull towards your midline. Right, drop into the legs. Take the arms out. Eyes forward, palms up this time. Inhale, reverse, lift up and over. Nice. Cartwheel your hands to the ground. Frame that front leg. Lengthen that front leg without locking the knee. And then bend the front leg and come into standing splits. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Right pinky toe turns towards your mat. Right, drop the heart. Drop the crown of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, that's the only thing you've showed up to do. Breathe in, breathe out. Otherwise, it's just a practice of trusting the process, trusting the intelligence of the body, right? You're just clearing everything else out. Right foot meets the left. Chair pose as you drop in. We're going to take that modified twist. Right hand to left thigh. Take the left arm up. Exhale. Left palm to right thigh. Take the right arm up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale and fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Steady, even, thoughtful, mindful, intentional breaths. Take your feet about as wide as your hips and inhale. Lift the arms above the head. Okay. Mountain pose. Drop your hands to heart center. And just for a moment, feel your arrival, your presence from each corner of each foot on the mat. There's a slight internal rotation of the upper legs. That tailbone slightly dropped and the heart lifted. And then notice the shoulders. Feel them drop down the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah. And then, how about the jaw and the eyes? Right. You can stand on your feet and not hold tension. Yeah, practice that. Practice that. Right. There's a strength, to be sure, but there's an innate ease. Right, when we move beyond resistance, right? Sometimes the situation is just what it is. Our resistance tends to make it worse, right? So just be in it, feel it, right? Feel it to heal it, and then draw your palms to heart center. Shift the weight to the right footprint, that right foot. Pressing down, draw the right knee towards the chest. Nice. Right hand to left thigh bone. Peel the left shoulder back. Ooh, eyes can be straight ahead or they can drift over your shoulder, but know that as you shift your focus, you may lose balance, and that's okay. That's part of the practice. Keep finding that connection, right palm to left thigh. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. And then inhale, come back through the center. Draw both arms up. And now take the leg back, warrior 3. Again, no weight in the shoulders. Keep the eyes steady, focused. There can be a little forgiveness in that right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. And then left foot to the back of the mat, crescent lunge. And then left hand to right thigh. Peel the right arm back. Look at that. Fill the lungs and exhale. Right, again, find that connection, hand to thigh bone. Pressing one into the other, meet yourself in the middle. Inhale, unwind, reach the arms up. Hands to the floor. Left foot meets the right. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. All right, we have one more side to practice this balance. Palms to heart center. The left footprint pressing into the mat. Draw the right knee up. Steady, purposeful gaze. Left hand to right thigh. Right arm peels back. And then you choose shift Shift direction of the eyes, the head, if you choose. Right, be prepared to fall out of the pose and be prepared to come back. We'll meet you where you are. Filling the lungs, emptying them out. Nice. Inhale, come back through the center. Take both arms above the head. And now take the leg back. Warrior 3. Drop in. Steady, focus, breathing. Nice, then nice and slow. Right foot to the back of the mat. High lunge, crescent lunge. Yeah, and then we're gonna finish that rinse. Bring the right hand outside the left thigh. Peel the left arm back. Yeah. Breathe. Steady in. Steady out. We got you. We got each other. Take another full breath here. Come back through the middle. Arms up. Nice. Hands to the top of the mat. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. All right, stay at the top of your mat. I'm gonna turn to face you. All right, one more challenge here. Core challenge, leg challenge, nice and slow. If you can, keep your arms above your head. If you can't, bring your hands to heart center. Lifting the arms above the head. Take the feet about as wide as your hips. Turn the toes out. And as slowly as you can go, drop yourself right into goddess squat. Nice and slow. Feel it all. Adjust as necessary. Nice and slow. Feel it all. You're still breathing. You're still breathing. You're still breathing. You're still breathing. Once you get down to where you are, bring the elbows to the thigh bones. And again, feel the spine, the length, the courage, the steadiness. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Complete inhale. Exhale. Yeah, keep that upper back and the chest broad. Feel that evenness, the spaciousness of both. Use that connection, elbows to legs, to help create that space. Right, we stay connected to that internal guide. Right, we can create more space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Bring your palms to the ground. Nice and slow. Lift the hips up. Whew. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Yeah. Just grab opposite elbows here and let the head hang heavy. And if the neck feels a little cranky or creaky, you can always interlace the hands behind the back of the head. They're not pressing the head anywhere. You're just adding a little weight. They can rest on that occipital ridge where the skull and the neck meet. Again, just allowing a length to the spine, the neck. Yeah, shift the jaw a little here. Nice. Bring the hands to the ground. Turn the right toes forward and turn the back foot, the left foot, 45 degrees forward. So now you're in a pyramid pose. You're probably facing the right side of the mat. Right thumb to right hip crease. Lift the chest and exhale, fold over that front leg. Again, nothing locked here. Just a little bend in that right knee as you drop the chest forward. Really sensing the feet pressing through the mat. Notice what that does to the back line of the right leg. Again, just bringing your awareness, your engagement to the moment you're in. Nice, even breath. And then inhale, lift halfway. Walk your hands forward. Turn the right toes and the left toes forward. And now we're going to walk our hands to frame the left foot. Turn the left foot towards the left side of the mat. Right foot about 45 degrees. Again, pyramid pose. Left thumb to left hip. And exhale, fold. And if your feet are off the mat, that's okay. And again, it's not about containing yourself in a box here. It's about really just connecting to your breath. And then gently walk again back to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale and fold. Plant your hands. Step back to a high plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Roll the forehead left and right. If you're rolling, be still. And then inhale, crawl yourself forward to your belly. Take your arms out like a T. Turn your head to the right. And then draw that right knee up towards the right elbow. Allow that left hip to get really earthy. The heart. And then gently walk the right hand under the right shoulder. Take the right leg back. Plant the right foot behind the left leg. And then feel a release across that left shoulder head. And then lower yourself down. Take that right arm back out. Turn your head to the left. Left knee, left elbow. Again, earthy in the right hip and the heart. Crawl the left hand about halfway. So it's under the shoulder. Extend the left leg back behind the right and roll onto that right shoulder, the head of that shoulder, releasing. Nice. Gently lower the body back to the ground. And by all means, you can take your final rest here on your belly. It feels really grounding, or you can turn yourself around to your back. You might want to pull your knees towards your chest if you are coming to your spine, and just massaging the low back a little. And then Shavasana. Again, allow yourself to take up as much room as you can. You can starfish the arms and the legs out. And allow the body to begin to take over that natural act of breathing, and just let yourself be.